What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Rope Monster coming at you here from beautiful sunny Playa del Carmen. We are going on an adventure today. I'm in the combi, the Collectivo. I'm going to take you guys with me to Isla Mujeres. I'm going to show you exactly how I like to get there every step of the way. I'm going to share the cost, the duration of the trip. We're going to start the stopwatch the moment we hit the pavement. I'm in the Collectivo right now. This is cheaper, more efficient, quicker than the ADO bus. A lot of people choose the ADO bus. I'm going to explain why that's kind of a mistake if you're trying to save time and money. And actually the only difference as far as comfort is there's no bathroom in the Collectivo. So if you have an overactive bladder, grab the ADO. Otherwise, take the combi. Spoiler alert, it's only 55 pesos to get all the way to Cancun. I'll share with you the duration of the trip. All right, guys, you ready to hit Isla Mujeres? Vamanos. And as always, guys, I'll put up on Google Maps where the Collectivo site is. You can go from here to Tulum, any direction, north, south, for very cheap. If you want to go to Akumal, Puerto Morelos, this is where I would leave from. Now you know. Throw that up on Google Maps right there. Guys, one other quick pro tip. First of all, this is a very comfortable ride. It is air conditioned, and you may notice I'm actually sitting shotgun. So if you ask and you're kind to the driver, chances are if you have long legs and you're a fairly tall guy like I am, they'll give you this front seat. Just make sure to greet them with a buenos dias, buenas tardes. Oye, permítame sentarme aquí enfrente, por favor. Es que tengo la pierna larga. And guys, Rope Monster Nation has spoken. We're just about to get underway here, but I did a recent poll. Where should I go next? And you guys said, 42% of you said Isla Mujeres, 14% Cancun Hotel Zone, 19% Mexico City, 25% all of the above. Spoiler, I think we're gonna do all of the above. Let's do this. All right, guys, we are underway. Stopwatch has begun. Posted on the duration. This is a full combi off to Cancun, and then we'll grab the ferry.
We just keep on walking, but never really getting nowhere. It's like we keep on talking.
Alright, guys, just 28 minutes into the trip, and we are already to Puerto Morelos. Pretty quick, pretty good timing, guys. Check this out. Combi for the win, Collectivo for the win, 55 pesos. You just can't beat that. That's one reason I don't have a car down here yet. The combis, the ADO buses, the Indrives. I took an Indrive from my place for 81 pesos to get to the station, and wow, so it's just the transportation is so easy around here if you know what to do. Now you guys know. Under 28 minutes to get to Puerto Morelos. Pretty good. Also, guys, this trip has inspired me. I designed some new merch. The trip in the Collectivo inspired me to make a brand new design, and I am super proud of it. I'll have that up on the shop. I'll link the shop, the Rope Monster shop, in the description and the pinned comment below. I think you guys are really gonna like this one. I know I do. It's pretty cool. The combi, the Collectivo itself actually inspired the design, so pretty stoked. Guys, we are only a little over 47 minutes into this trip, and this is why I love the Collectivo. It's cheaper, faster. We're already past the airport. It's comfortable, it's air conditioned, smooth sailing all the way. So guys, we're only about maybe 10, 12 minutes away from where we get dropped off in Cancun. I'll leave on the maps where we end up getting dropped off. I'll probably grab an Indrive and share with you how much that is. Traffic can be pretty bad in Cancun. We need to get over to Juarez, to the ferry terminal. That's the next mission. Thank you all for being here. Smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already. It means the world to me. Much love to each and every one of you. I'll see you guys in Cancun. Let's go. All right, guys, just 1 hour and 3 minutes, and we are here right in the center of Cancun. Let's try to get over to that ferry terminal in Juarez and get out to Isla Mujeres as quickly and cheaply as possible. So guys, first things first, I gotta hit you with one more pro tip. I'll put up on Google Maps where exactly I got dropped off right there. But the pro tip is this, guys, you have access right now to a good bathroom for the first time in a little over an hour. Right here at the Soriana Hyper. So I'm gonna go in there, hit that, and then get on the Indrive app. They also have Uber in Cancun. I would suggest you don't use the sitios, the taxistas. Try Uber or Indrive, that's INDRIVE. But I'm gonna go hit this restroom real quick, guys. And I'll let you know how much the Indrive cost me from right here to Juarez at the ferry terminal there, where we're gonna get on the ferry to Isla Mujeres. Thank you guys for being here. This is a good adventure today. What a relief, guys. Now this trip is going much smoother than the chicken bus ride back from Belize. No doubt about that. My driver was friendly, the AC was cranked, I had plenty of space. But guys, also highly recommend that if you want some snacks for the ferry ride, you're gonna want to do that here at Soriana, not at the little convenience stores down there in Juarez. This is a good spot to grab some water, some nuts, some chips, whatever it is that you want to snack on before you get on the ferry, so that you arrive hydrated and ready to walk around. Because when you get to Isla, usually most people can just walk to their accommodations, but middle of the day you want to have some mineral water or something to hydrate up for sure. All right, guys, I highly recommend here at the Soriana, you take just a couple minutes to relax in the AC. I got some pistachios, one of my all-time favorites. Those of you who've been with the channel know I used to take these on my hikes to the secret beaches south of Playa Del Carmen. And I got a nice big fresh orange juice. Says there's 12.4 oranges in here. I'm gonna take 5 minutes to relax, eat some pistachios, calorie up, drink some OJ, then I'm getting in the cab and we're hitting the ferry, guys. So guys, the time has come for me to open up the Indrive app. Break time is over. I wrecked some pistachios. Time to get moving again. Now, from where I am by the Soriana all the way to Juarez, the ferry terminal, the suggested fare is only 60 pesos, guys. The drivers can either accept that or they can counter offer. That's why I really love the Indrive app. I am not affiliated with them, but I do use it pretty much every single day of my existence in Mexico. All right, guys, and just like that, the fare has been accepted. So we just hit accept, and the driver's only 5 minutes away. So in just 5 short minutes, we'll be on the way to the ferry terminal for only $3 US or 60 Mexican pesos. Pretty sweet deal. Plus, you know right when the driver's gonna get here. There's no guesswork. I'm just chilling in the AC, waiting patiently. All right, my friends, and in the notes to the driver, to avoid any confusion, you can just put Frente la Soriana. And he just responded to me and said, okay, so he knows exactly where I am. He's in a Nissan, a blue Nissan. He should be here. Gotta love it. We live in a golden time where we can just get on our phones, order a car, and it's here in 3 minutes. Pretty sweet. So guys, between the Collectivo and the taxi, we're at 115 pesos to get all the way from Playa del Carmen to the ferry terminal. Just about $6 US. Pretty sweet. Smash that like button if you find value in this. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys over at the ferry terminal. All right, guys, I am in the Indrive. My driver arrived on time. Everything's good. Got the AC cranked. Plenty of leg room in here. And you guys can see the make and model of the car before you hit accept. So if you're a bigger guy with long legs, you can decline the compact vehicles and make sure you're going to have some leg room. It's nice to have options. So that is one reason I use Indrive over Uber, and you get the whole name your price thing, and they can accept or counter offer. ¿Cuánto tiempo demora para Puerto Juárez?
7 minutos.
¿Cuánto?
7.
7 minutos nada más. Okay, increíble. 7 minutes, guys. We'll be at the ferry, so quick ride. But now you know exactly how I do this step by step. Collectivo, Indrive, then Ferry, and we'll go from there. So I'll share with you the ferry prices, the duration of the ferry ride as well. When we get over to the terminal, I'll show you the options for the different ferries. All right guys, so the ferries leave every half an hour. We've got the Ultramar right here. You can either get a round trip ticket or a one-way. I always get the one-way. The round trip is open-ended, but the problem is if you lose your ticket, you're kind of screwed. So I got the one-way. For Quintana Rooenses, it's 212 pesos. If you're a visitor, it's 330. So there you have it, guys. I'm leaving here in 20 minutes. We're gonna hop on that ferry and get over to Isla Mujeres. Finally, guys, I'm super excited for this. Looking forward to getting little Dronaldo up in the sky as well. I do have Dronaldo with me, and yes, you can fly drones there. You just have to be on the north part of the island away from the little airstrip, and you cannot exceed altitudes of 120 meters. Now you know, for all you drone enthusiasts. All right guys, let's do this. Now guys, things are a little more laid back here. When you go to Cozumel on the ferry, you have to put your bags through security, almost like TSA. Here you just scan your QR code right there and walk right through the queue. And guys, this is our first glimpse at the water. Things are looking absolutely gorgeous right now, and the water will be even clearer out at Isla Mujeres out there. Definitely gonna be a lot of chapuzon action in the coming days, guys. I could not be more excited. A little head first dive into the water. I'm gonna show you guys all the different beaches. I'll share with you guys at the end of this video my lodging and how I got such a sweet deal on the lodging, so stick around to the end of the video for that. Of course, I'll show the ferry ride over as well, which is half the fun. All right guys, now I will say, doing this on a Friday, expect a full ferry. Man, I'm a mess. I only slept about 6 hours last night, guys. It's been a busy week. If you appreciate my efforts, smash the like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's almost siesta time. Maybe a quick nap on the ferry. But guys, just keep in mind, if you're doing this, we're going into high season. You may want to plan your trip midweek and not for the weekend, but the way the timing worked out and the weather, the forecast looks great from today on through the weekend and into early next week. So this is my time. The stars have aligned. Just be warned, guys, the crowds can be brutal on a Friday or a Saturday for sure. All right guys, this ferry is jam-packed. Happy Friday. I'm still trying to get up top, see if I can get a seat up top here. Alright, let's see what we got.
Go too fast.
Alright, we got a seat up top on the ferry right here. As you can see, yeah, it is a busy weekend for Isla Mujeres. Wow. Alright guys, we are 2 hours and 19 minutes into the journey. Now keep in mind that does include my stop for snacks at Soriana. I'll keep you posted on how long exactly the ferry ride is. We are leaving at 2:01 p.m. on the dot. I'll see you guys over at Isla Mujeres and show a little bit of the ride over there as well. Thank you all for sticking around to this point in the video. Hope you're finding some value in it. Please do leave in the comments, guys, what exactly do you want to see while I'm in Isla Mujeres? Any particular beaches, any restaurants, any places, any tips you have for me, places I should visit? Just let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys.
Gracias. Thank you. La música, las canciones, antes que nada, buenas tardes. ¿Cómo están?
Guys, look at this water, so gorgeous. Alright guys, just 21 short minutes and here we are in Isla Mujeres. Beautiful, beautiful day today, guys. We're in for a treat. All right, guys, boots on the ground in Isla Mujeres in 2 hours and 47 minutes. Recapping, we spent just 55 pesos on the Collectivo, 60 pesos on the taxi, and 212 pesos for the ferry, guys. So very cost effective to get out here. I'll throw that total up on the screen. Now, guys, last but not least, I'm gonna take you on a POV walk through town over to my accommodations. We'll hit some bonus material. I'll show you how I got this deal on my lodging and exactly why I got this sweet deal on a place right by the beach. Golf cart? Golf cart, sir? I gotta walk like 5 minutes. I think I'll just use my Chevrolets. Here we are, guys. Let the games begin. Just cutting through the basketball courts here. Might have to find a ball later, see if they have a pickup game, get some jumpers up. Still got a pretty slick jump shot. Check-in time is 3 o'clock. It is now 2:30. Pretty much timed everything perfectly. Now you can too, knowing exactly how long it takes to get from Playa del Carmen to Isla Mujeres. You can time things properly for your check-in time at your hotel, your booking.com, your Airbnb. I am almost to my lodging. I got about a 3 or 4 minute walk left. I think I'm gonna get there a little too early for check-in, so I might stop at a cafe and get a little bit Java wasted. All right, guys, the super key right here is definitely the budget-friendly grocery store. So I'll be back over here a little bit later to grab some staples, some coffee, etc. For now, I'm gonna take a peek at the ocean, see how things are looking over here, kill some time, and then head over to my lodging. Up here on the Malecon. Those girls were already quite a few drinks in, just having a good time. That was funny. Let's go check out the iconic statues, Malecon, see how things are looking. A little bit windy today, but still a very smooth ride over from Cancun. Kind of protected waters right there between the island and the mainland. But it is pretty rough over on this side. Check this out, guys. Pretty solid waves today. But the good news is, guys, zero sargassum, even on the east side of the island right now. That's great news. Good to see that. Gotta go get my toes in the sand. And guys, just like that, I've already found my resort, the Mint Resort Isla Mujeres, right here next to this beautiful beach, right on the water, so I can sleep with the sound of the waves. Guys, usually this hotel or this resort is over just about 1,800 pesos a night, or about $100 US. I got 3 nights for just over $220 US. And the reason is I got a last minute deal on booking.com, and right now there's Black Friday deals. So if you're thinking about making a trip, wherever it is, Isla Mujeres, Cancun, Playa, donde sea, wherever, if you book right now, you're probably gonna get the last minute deal on booking and the Black Friday deal, which knocked an extra $55 US off the price. Pretty sweet. Now you know. Let's get in there and check out the room, the accommodations as soon as possible. I think I got about 5 minutes till check-in time. It's right next to this basically remote, empty beach right here that I wanna go check out to kill a few minutes. Right next to the Isla Mujeres letters here, so fantastic location. doesn't feel like a budget resort, but it is quite cost effective. So I'll put up on Google Maps where I am and then throw up some of the info right there on the screen from booking.com. Not affiliated, but I use them all the time. I love the last minute deals. I actually booked it this morning right before I left the house. So right off the bat here, guys, at the Mint Resort, and I'm waiting to check in, and they brought me a courtesy lime, pepino, cucumber, and mint water just to hydrate up, and the staff's already been super friendly, so I think we're off to a good start. I think we made a good pick here, but I'll show you the room once I get checked in. Just wanted to check that box real quick that the staff is already fantastic here. And you gotta love this location right here on the north of the island. So guys, the Google map prices weren't actually correct, so we saved even more than I thought. The studios are usually $2,100 Mexican, over $100. The Master Family Suites, the Oceanfront King, $3,000. So last minute, booking.com, Black Friday deal for the win. Alright guys, I'm going to show you the room and then the rest of the common areas around this place. But guys, this place only worked out to be $75 US a night, if you can believe that. And the room is gigantic. We still have to do the shower test though. Alright guys, let's check this out. It is actually not an ocean view room, and I could upgrade for 900 pesos a night if I want, and it would still only work out to be about 110 US a night. But the room's massive. It's got an espresso maker, little dining area, 2 beds. You could actually bring the whole family for $75 a night. You can have up to, I think, 4 people in this room. It does have a nice balcony, but once again, no ocean view. I might upgrade, but to me that's not super important, because I don't spend a lot of time in the room except for editing videos for you guys. It does have a nice freezer and mini fridge, nice big telly, and like a sweet little living area. even a little bookshelf with some decoratives, a sofa, and I think this is actually a sofa bed that pulls out, so you might even be able to sleep like 5 in here, I think. So pretty cool budget option for how high quality this place is. Once again, I got to show you the common areas. Let's check out the bathroom real quick. Pretty nice finishes, nothing to complain about. And then the shower test, let's see. Ooh, this is gonna be close, guys. I'm not quite sure I'm gonna fit under this shower comfortably. Let's see if I can get, can I get past the towel bar? No. Or the curtain rod. No, I can't get past that. I got a duck. All right, let's see. Ooh, that's a little unfortunate, guys. Shower test basically gets like a 3 out of 10 because, you know, now I gotta squat down. You can see, guys, I'm not on my tiptoes, standing normal here, and my head is just right there, and I'm just under 6'2", guys. So that's not great. Guys, for the bonus material, now you know my lodging, you know exactly how long it takes to get here to Isla Mujeres from Playa, how to do it, where to catch the Collectivo. We've dropped a lot of information in this video so far, but I'm gonna go hunt down some food. Now you know lodging. They did actually hit me, speaking of this nice AC right here, they did actually hit me with an extra little tax, and then she explained that it was for the electricity and this and that, and I was like, well, I already kind of paid taxes on booking.com, but it was only 105 pesos, so just over $5. It kind of felt iffy, but I wasn't going to argue $5 or whatever. This place is already a really good deal. So there you have that bit of bonus material. I always got to bring you guys the lodging. Let's see if this chair is just for show or if it's comfy. Oh, no, it's comfy. That's comfy. Wake up, Ropey, we got to eat. All right, guys, I'm gonna go hunt down some food and check out that little beach right there. It has been raining off and on, which is a little disappointing. It was supposed to be, according to the forecast, supposed to be sunny, but we should all know by now that you have to watch my videos because you can't rely on the actual weather forecast. And so this is what we're looking like right now, a little bit overcast. I'm hoping that the weekend will be nice and sunny. And actually, cool news, a couple of friends of mine from who live in Playa as well are out on the island this weekend as well, so I might link up with them and have some fun. Tomorrow I'm gonna hit like the main beaches. I'm gonna fly Dronaldo. I'm gonna get in the water, do the Chapuzon. So check out that video. But you know I gotta hit you with this informational stuff, how to get here, the best way to get here at the best price. All right, guys, fantastic news. Hungry Rope Monster. I found someone who's incredibly friendly, Kayla here, and I'll show you guys the spot. But I found a quarter of a chicken right here, roast chicken. Rosticeria Isla Mujeres con Kayla. Gracias, corazón. The best part is she's super friendly, and also the prices are really good. And check this out, guys. I get potatoes, rice, jalapeno, doraditos, y un cuarto de pollo. 119 pesos, so fantastic deal here. Muchísimas gracias. Ya me siento en casa. So guys, they're just about to close, so they're gonna spoil me is what Kayla said. She's like, oh, I'm gonna hook you up with all this pasta salad as well. So I got all this right here for 119 pesos. I'll put up on Google Maps where we are, but we're literally a block and a half from the water in the land of 300 peso quesadillas. And we got this for 119 pesos, guys. That's why you watch the bonus material. Now you know. I'll put it up on Google Maps so you don't miss the spot. I gotta dig in before it gets cold. I think the first bite magic's gonna have to be one of these taquitos with the spicy salsa. Let's go. Me da ganas de vivir de nuevo. Guys, these potatoes are absolutely fantastic. I think it's sometimes hard to find a good potato in the land of tacos and enchiladas, but they have absolutely perfected the potato here at Rosticeria Isla Mujeres. Happy Rope Monster. So guys, fantastic dining experience. Aquí estoy con Kayla. Muchísimas gracias. ¿Quieres decir algo a todo el mundo YouTube?
Pues que son bienvenidos, aquí los esperamos. Estamos de lunes a domingo, de 11 de la mañana a 6 de la tarde. Podemos ofrecerle cualquier combo, tenemos desde para una persona hasta 4 personas. Así que están cordialmente invitados. Ya el sazón ya lo probó aquí el amigo y pues está muy bueno. Los esperamos.
Super amable, gracias. Look guys, this is the chicken so nice. I ordered it twice. I just wrecked a whole plate. The combo number 3, if I have it my way, if I stay here long enough, that's gonna be the ropey combo. But I literally ordered another one to go, and Kayla treated me so well, gave me extra macaroni salad. So turn my frown upside down. Muchísimas gracias, corazón. Yeah, un gustazo. Okay, gracias. Nos vemos. And I got a nice surprise here. I got Dan from Canada in the house. You cool saying what's up?
Oh yeah.
Hey man.
Hey,
so
what's up?
Finally met Dan from Canada. Fantastic guy. Really cool to meet in person rather than just in the comments.
Yeah, man.
You want to give a shout out to anyone back home?
Sure, I'll give a shout out to my daughter Jordan and her family in Calgary.
Hey, what's up, Jordan? Good to meet you, brother.
Yeah, man.
You want to do the camera thing? This?
Yeah.
Okay. Pues, yeah. Muchísimas gracias. Nos vemos. Ciao. Guys, it definitely took a little bit of hunting, but I was patient. I followed my nose. I did not settle for the 3 tacos for 190 pesos. I'm very happy I didn't. I've got my second helping right here for later when I'm editing this, or maybe in the morning. Got to meet Dan from Canada finally. Shout out to Dan and his family for just being awesome people and also supporting the channel. All's well that ends well, guys. This has been a fun trip out here. It was a little bit of a struggle at first finding some good eats, but we did it. And that's why you stick around for the bonus material. Now you know where to get this fat combo of chicken for only 119 pesos. I will be going home now to the room and resting, editing, and relaxing. See you all in the next one. Thank you so much for being here. Just remember to smash the like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already. Rope Monster out. Guys, I really just can't stop smiling. I'm kind of in disbelief that just one block over there's, 190 peso order of 3 little tiny tacos, and for 119 I got a quarter of a chicken, like 5 potatoes, rice, 2 taquitos, a whole jalapeno, which was absolutely delicious. And she even hooked it up with the macaroni salad as well. It was like I felt like I was at a barbecue party or something, you know, for $6 right by the beach. It just totally changed my my whole feeling. Like my body's calm, I'm relaxed, I'm happy. Oh, we might have found a coffee spot too. It says coffee break. Maybe I'll try this spot tomorrow, guys, right here. Looks like it could be pretty good. Yeah, they have like a ham and cheese baguette for 65 pesos, so I'll check that. Pulled pork leg, I'm trying that tomorrow, guys. 90 pesos, good coffee here. I think I'm gonna actually walk back the rest of the way on the beach if I can. Maybe I'll show you guys that for those of you who want to stick around for just a chill POV beach walk in Isla Mujeres. One thing I'm really enjoying about this trip so far, guys, is the air smells so fresh, and I'm not getting that sewage smell that you sometimes get in Playa and Tulum and Cancun. Everything just smells really clean, really fresh. And this is actually the beach right here, right by my hotel. And it's almost completely empty. It's been empty since I've gotten here, which is pretty cool. Maybe next time, instead of booking a hotel, I'll just come squat in this abandoned building, bring a little gas stove and just chill in there. There's the front door. But look at this, guys. Literally 2 people here and like a couple people down there doing yoga. Otherwise, this is all to ourselves. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's the Mint where I'm staying right there. My room is right there on the side. And I actually, since I moved rooms to a room with better Wi-Fi, I now have a partial ocean view. Pretty decent ocean view actually from the balcony, so everything works out as always. I kind of want to, this area down here is calling out to me to walk down here a little bit, get my toes in the water. Oh man. Says no swimming at this beach. Maybe it's a little dangerous, too many rocks. I'm not sure. Tomorrow, guys, I'll get the drone, beloved Dronaldo, up in the sky. Get a lay of the land, get some nice drone shots throughout the northern part of the island here. This is a gorgeous way to end the day and end the video. And a big thanks to everyone who stuck around for the bonus material. What a gorgeous day. And absolutely effortless to get up here to the island compared to, say, getting back from Belize. So I'm feeling rejuvenated, restored.